The primary reason for us to put the hail net up was to prevent hail and secure the business. But the benefits that have flowed on since have been the drastic reduction in sunburn and also a 30% saving on water.
Cuts your UV ray down, which puts less stress on your trees as well and makes your trees happy, so your fruit's more happy as well.
Unless you get really heavy hail that busts the net, it's pretty much foolproof. Not only in hail, but in just a general storm. We get wind protection, and on days like this where there's only a breeze inside here, you wouldn't even think about spraying outside. But underneath here it's calm and you can still keep your work going. So it enables your workforce to be better utilised. Water savings we're achieving somewhere around 30%. Generally off most of our orchards we use between say 4 and 4.5 megalitres a hectare. Well, we're slightly less on here. And when water was at $1,000 a megalitre, every megalitre you saved was quite important.
And you get better growth on your trees and better grass cover as well, which stops your evaporation a lot more. Like you look at the rows outside the net, and on dry years the grass will be all brown and dry, and you look inside the net, it's nice and green and lush, which means there's moisture in the ground.
We've found, because we have weather stations both inside and outside, when it gets cool, it's usually 1 to 2 degrees warmer inside. When it gets hot, we're 3 to 4 degrees cooler. We went through a year where we got really bad hail on another orchard, and it really put the whole business under a lot of stress because we had no apples for sale, we had no apples for the trucks, no apples for the pack house. At the moment we've got about 80 people working on this orchard. Their jobs would be in jeopardy, the truck drivers' jobs would be in jeopardy, the pack house jobs are in jeopardy, and the biggest thing is that you lose your foot in the door of the supermarket because you're then known as an insecure supplier. So if you can secure your supply into the supermarket, it's a really big plus from a business perspective.
Before the net, we had sunburn and windburn, and you look in, like we're picking now, you look inside the bin and the fruit is spotless, no marks, no rubs, no nothing. So it's improved quite dramatically, I say.
The only negative that we've really come up against is the justifying the financial side of things. We used to spray on sun protectant, but like I say, you only get a certain result with that. We've just lifted our marketable yield quite significantly since we've had the hail net, and the marketable yield is where we make our money. Our marketable yield underneath here generally is 10 to 15% higher than from outside the net. Well, we've basically found that the increase in pack out that we get, the security of the business, which is the biggest thing that we're after, the security of business, more than covers the holding cost of what it costs you to finance it on a yearly basis.
If you want to know more about this program, contact your Industry Grower Association or the DPI Customer Service Line 136 186.